Hello guys, and welcome to a new video, and today's video is about ASUS Tinker Board. Let's check this board and let's see if it's really a Raspberry Pi killer. Here is the box that contains the board. I've purchased this board for $69 US, which is I think 70% more expensive than the Raspberry Pi. On the back of the box, this is the main specs, as we will see in details later on. Let's open the package. Here is the board in anti-static bag. A heat sink. I think the processor gets really hot. That's why they included this heat sink along with the board. And a quick starting guide that have notices and compliance information, the specifications summary, and the 40 GPIO pin information and color mapping. Let's check now the board itself. It has a premium look actually, and from the first impression it looks really amazing. However, it's I think heavier than the Raspberry Pi. And also there is icons and labels here in dark green on the board that tells you what are these components. Looks exactly like the Raspberry Pi 3, and here is the both boards side by side. Probably most Raspberry Pi cases will fit on the Tinker Board. Let's flip them both, and here is the SD card slot in the same position. Okay, again, let's check the Tinker Board technical specs and details. This is the ROC chip, system on chip that contains the processor and the GPIO. The processor is 1.8 GHz quad-core processor, and the GPU is running at 600 MHz. The Wi-Fi and Bluetooth module with this little antenna that you can detach and use another antenna as an upgrade for better Wi-Fi connectivity. Here is the camera connector and the display connector, same as the Raspberry Pi 3. Micro USB for the power. This is the HDMI 1.4 connector. Audio connector for HD audio, and it does not carry composite video, and the extra sleeve is for the mic. Gigabit Ethernet, 4 USB connectors, and on the back there is 2 GB of DDR3 memory, the SD card slot, and here is the 40 pin GPIOs, well color coded, and you will find a map for them in a quick starting guide. I've tried to put the Tinker Board in a Raspberry Pi case, but it didn't work for this case exactly, and because of the position of heatsink, and you can try another case. It may be a fit for the board. Now let's attach the heatsink to the board. And it's now ready. I've downloaded the Tinker OS from ASUS Tinker Board webpage. Then I've extracted the image file using the 7-zip. Of course, using Win32 disk imager, I flushed the image into 16 GB class 10 SD card. And finally inserted the SD card into the SD card slot. Connected the keyboard and mouse, monitor, Ethernet cable, and connected the power to the board, and it started to boot. For a couple of seconds, maybe 5 to 6 seconds, you will have a black screen. Then this is the TinkerOS desktop. As you may tell, this is a Debian-based operating system. In the application menu, we have a few programs for accessories, internet, Chromium web browser, sound and video programs, system tools, and preferences. Let's check the Chromium browser. Opening YouTube, and I'll check my channel. Let's check one of these videos, and the browsing is really smooth. It's working fine, just my internet speed is really bad. The internet service provider is one of the worst internet service providers in the entire solar system, I guess. Okay, let's try updating the system using sudo apt-get update. Okay, it's working fine and updating now. This is really great. Maybe we will have improvement and updates in the near future. Let's try playing a 4K video. I'll copy files from the flash memory to the desktop. And I'll wait for the update to finish. And now there is no video player to play the videos, so I'll install VLC. Also, I'll install Kodi to check how it's perform on this board. I'm installing Kodi because I hear that on the ASUS Tinker Board web page they included a Kodi image, but they take it back because of performance. Let's now play one video using the VLC, and I see the playback is disappointing. Let's try another video. And for sure it can't play 4K videos. This is a sample I've recorded using iPhone, and it's not working at all using VLC. So let's try Kodi and check these videos again. Okay, it's also not working properly. There is a drop of the frames per second, and it's a bit laggy. Let's try showing the logs from Kodi and play these videos again. The frame per second is really ranging between 9 to 12 frames per second, which is not good at all. And actually I can't hear any audio. This is pretty disappointing. But I guess the board in an early stage now, and I expect improvement in the near future. So now this was my take on ASUS Tinker Board. Definitely I'll make another video about it soon if they release a new operating system or if they have improvement. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please hit the like button. There will be more upcoming videos, and also there is more videos you can watch now displayed on the screen in these cards. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.